it, lead on. Allons-y, but not too fast. All right, let's go.
Hello, friends. Welcome in. How are you today? A happy Thursday to all of you. Let me double check that everything is working, and then we will begin. Let me see. Let me see. All right. That is connected. I think that's working. Gonna lower the music a little bit. I think we're good to go. Yeah, sure. Why not? I think we're good. Hold on. All right. Now let's go ahead and move over. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. How's it going? Emmers, you're first. How are you today? Sassy, welcome in. And some nerdy stitches. How's it going? Gilmore, welcome in. Bruised, hello. Oh no, Sassy. Hope you're having a better day than I did. What happened? What? Oh no. Gilmore's tired. How's everyone doing? You're all, at least most of you, having a good day. By the way, you will notice when it rotates. Wait for it. When it rotates. There you go. We now have a new follower. Oh. Interesting. Maybe it is fine. Are we? I thought it dropped. No, I guess we're fine. So we met the follower goal actually offline. And so I went ahead and made the new one, but when I updated it, I noticed that somebody unfollowed. And so we were actually then once I had updated it, it was like, you're actually at 1404. As is custom. You guys all know that's exactly why I always bump up the goal by 5. So there's a buffer. But I guess, I don't know, maybe it was wrong. But it says 1405 now, so who knows? Maybe it'll update at the end, and because sometimes I've noticed the follower number will really update once I hit end stream. So maybe it'll wait till that, and then it'll be actually 100 people unfollowed. We don't know. It's my bedtime when you start streaming. No, that's okay. Get some sleep. It's totally good. What didn't happen today? That'd be a shorter list. Oh no. Your day is over, Bruised. You may have been playing Fae Farm all day. How are you enjoying it? Where are you at now? See, my day has been fine. I'm just tired. I'm going to take a nap when I get home in a few minutes. Oh, good. This is a good nap day, TBH. By the way, I don't know how long the stream will be. I want to make sure that we get a chance to raid Gizmo because it is September 21st. And everyone knows that this is a big Earth, Wind, and Fire day, and that means a lot to Gizmo. So I know I want to raid him, but I want to make sure we raid him before it's too late. I might sneeze. But maybe not. My day has been fine. I'm just tired. I'm going to take a nap when oh, wait, I just read that. Yes. I just read that. No need to read that again. Still in the Ruins. Very fun. The first one? The mines? The ones with the spinny wheels and the treasure chests and stuff? Second one. Okay, nice. The second one was the first time I started to really die because of some of the enemies in the later half. And then we died yesterday. For those who were here, we got to the third dungeon, which I think is technically the last one? Question mark? Might be the last one. I know there's going to be a content update in December and then one in the spring, so I don't know if that is going to add probably more dungeons. The statues, yes, it's the statues. So, because if there's ever two of them, I find it very hard to manage. Like, they typically end up getting like offset so that it's like when one's like just sitting there, then the other one is like, oh, it's cool, it's my turn to attack. It's like, no. But the wind ability can be very helpful. But anyway, we got to the third dungeon, which I think is the last one on the list. Though there are things on the map that we haven't accessed yet. So I don't know if that like opens up after those or if that's for future content update stuff. I'm not really sure, but we're at the least, we were in the early levels of the third dungeon, but I'm excited to play some more. But what else has been going on? Anything exciting? Last night was the first night of, or day of Tokyo Game Show. There were some things that were announced. Oh, I guess they had like Final Fantasy VII Remake, or Reunion? There to play. And so people are giving a lot of like impressions now. And I've been just sort of like, la, 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 la. I don't want to hear. I don't want, I've like seen random screenshots and I'm like, oh gosh, I don't want to see anything. At the very least, everyone is saying that it's very good. That's been the main thing, is that it's like just more of the same, and that is good and it's fun, which is great. That's what it should be. It should feel like a cohesive game. It's supposedly going to be over 2 discs if you buy it physically. It's like 150 gigs if you download it digitally. That's a lot of gigs. For those that don't know, 150 gigs, that's a lot of gigs. I would say it's more than 100 gigs. That's how math works. But anyway, I'm very excited about it, and that's gonna be February. Ooh. I never know like how to handle longer games for streaming. We usually try to just like crush it. I try to crush it so that it doesn't take too long, so you guys don't get bored. But we'll definitely be playing that. That'll be like a launch day for me, I think. So yeah, that'll be exciting. That's honestly really the only thing I think
in French, in France.
Just got here. Which game?
Baguette.
Final Fantasy VII Reunion, which comes out in February, which is the sequel to the first Final Fantasy remake game. Brad, welcome in. How are you? How's your day? But I don't think there wasn't too much else that was announced yesterday at the Tokyo Game Show. I'm waiting for more Fantasy Life news. They had a thing yesterday where they called it the level 5 something. They called it the level 5. It was some kind of presentation, but they just replayed old trailers, or their newer trailers of the past week, but they just replayed the ones that are on YouTube, and then they kind of talked about it from what I could understand, but they didn't really present any like new info. And so I'm like, surely they'll talk about it more during the week, because we still don't have a release date, but it says still 2023. So I'm like, all right. looks at clock or calendar, I guess. Looks at calendar. Not too many days left to like really announce a game. They have 3 games. Well, I think they're talking about 4 games, but 3 of them all say that they're still releasing in 2023. So I'm sort of like, how are you going to do that? How are you going to space that out? There's no time. So I'm hoping they start, maybe they were just kind of warming people up. Maybe they're going to announce some more things later on in the week. Let's see, I slept horribly last night, so I struggled getting to work. Oh no. Because of standardized testing, I lost out on my one and only break. Oh no, out of my 17 students, 15 of them got kicked out at least. What? With some getting kicked out 2 or 3 times. Goodness, Sassy, that is awful. And to add to that, there was parent drama, the principal claiming she didn't say things that she did, the kids being, those things. So happy the workday is over. Sassy, I'm so sorry that it was such a rough day, but I hope, hopefully some Fae Farm coffee and chats. Hopefully we can distract you a bit. Website guy helping out with the game development so they can't update it. Maybe that's what it is. I thought you were giving us work news, and then I was like, oh wait. How is work, Brad? How goes it? I saw a really cool No Man's Sky build that I thought about just showing you guys the video of it, but then I was like, maybe it'd just be cool to go there at some point. But that means I'd have to plan out a No Man's Sky stream, and I don't know when I'm gonna do that. So maybe I should have just downloaded the video, because it was honestly crazy what this person made. Should I get it? Should I download it? Maybe I should. Hold on. And then we can go see it in person if we get a chance. It's okay, slow today, but I found out yesterday I'm getting a new program added to my portfolio. Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? A new program added. Like, does that mean like they're giving you another project, or going to support EV charger installs at our park and rides? Ooh. That sounds dope. Can you handle it? Yeah, so it should be neat. Oh, that's awesome. That problem is they did update it. The update just broke everything. Oh no. Oh no. Hold on. Okay, I'm downloading the video because it's probably worth showing you guys this. It is honestly one of the craziest. This is one of the craziest No Man's Sky builds I've ever seen. Hold on. Pause. Okay. It's probably loud, so I'm gonna lower it as well. You know what I should do? I should just wait a minute. Boop, boop. We should do this here. I don't know what I'm thinking. Hold on. Wait for it. All right. Let me make this fit so you guys can get, there we go. Now I need to hear it. Boom. All right. So this person called this thing something like, oh, the act of rotation. Oh, let's see. Is that? Oh yeah, they're using copyright music. Okay, so I was like, okay, this is really cool. This is really neat. Like, it's a glitch build design. They glitched all of these little doors and stuff. Those are actually doors that are supposed to go underwater, but they glitched them so that they're out of the water, and then use some technique to create like spirals. And I honestly don't know what's in the middle. Like, I don't know which item it is that they're using to make that effect. But I was like, oh, this is super cool. And I was like, look, like, it's really neat that you've got this, like, they're panning the camera around. It's pretty cool. Like it looks neat. I was like, unfortunately, there's not really like things that rotate you. But then they did this, and I was like, oh, this is honestly crazy. These are short-range teleporters. So they made a complete circle of short-range teleporters that just teleport you to the next one over. And so it creates like you can go in and you're currently rotating around the whole structure. And I was like, that is one, it probably took them forever to do. That looks crazy. When they look over and you can see the teleporters, it looks insane to me. But I was like, this is honestly the craziest build I have ever seen. And I want to go visit it because I feel like it would just be a fun time. I just want to see how it works. Or my PlayStation could explode. Quispy, welcome in. How are you? Because it just didn't happen with my classic computer teacher was being called to a different room every 5 minutes. Oh no. Oh, that's a shame. I'm doing all right. How are you? I'm doing really good. Yeah, mostly just work today. That's about it. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too cray. Got a bunch of work to do after stream. The day is not done. Got a bunch of work to do after the stream. Valk, welcome in. Valk, how's it going? How's your day? Welcome in. But yeah, my day's been going pretty good. Just work, pretty much. I haven't really done anything. Yesterday after stream, pretty much also the same. I just kind of did some work. I played a little bit of No Man's Sky because I need to finish the expedition before the expedition is done. So that way I unlock everything. So I did that. But that was really only like not for too long. But Valk, how's your day? What have you been up to? How's it going? Today the plan is just to play some more Fae Farm. So we'll get into that in a little bit. And then shortly after, or at some point after, we'll be going and raiding Gizmo, because it's a big day for him. September 21st. It's a big day. But let me see, what else we have going on? It's really all the only news I've heard. I saw that Elon Musk, speaking of, we keep on bringing up Twitter news. I saw that Elon was like begging Taylor Swift over Twitter or X to post like concert videos, I guess, on the platform. I assume he wants her to do that so that it drives traffic. The Swifties move over fast, but I just want it to fall. There was that sneeze. Blue, welcome in. Blue, how are you? Let's see, I'm doing well. I've been decorating for Halloween, doing some self-care and packing to go to my partners. That's so fun. That's so fun. What kind of Halloween decorations do you have? Blue, thank you, Sassy. Blue, how's your day? What have you been up to? What else has been going on? As it's my first September 21st, knowing you and Gizmo, is it a faux pas to ask Gizmo why it's such an important day for him? I get the song, but what's the connection? I think, I mean, I don't, I feel like it's just the song. I mean, like, I think that's why it's so big, because it's, you know, I don't know. I don't think there's like, I don't think he, as far as I know, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just the song. Yeah, I don't think yes, it's just something he nerded onto, yes. I don't think it's like, I don't think he's like met Earth, Wind, and Fire or anything, or like, you know, I think it's just that. It's like me and Cheese Weasel Day. I have been making good progress on Satisfactory, outsourcing a few builds. Ooh, that's so fun. That's so fun. How many hours have you put into that game? Did you hear about the guy who's suing a hospital for $643 million for being allowed in the room? Ooh, no, I didn't. That sounds like one of those things that people are like, I'm trying to sue somebody. I need money. We're gonna sue somebody. It's a song that his mom used to sing him every night to go to bed. Yeah, absolutely. That does make sense. It kind of reminds me of, I saw that in California, I didn't really read the story, I just saw the headline, but I saw that a lady was suing McDonald's for her coffee burning her. Unless there's some extenuating circumstances, we've been here before. This has already been done, like in the 90s, I think. That's why all of their coffee cups say like caution hot or whatever. Because a lady did sue them when it like spilled on her or whatever and it like burned her. But I was like, we've been here before. I don't know if you can do this. I think this is, you're a couple decades too late, I think. Unless they like threw it at her or something. There are other situations where maybe this applies again, but I don't know. I have a lot of fall Halloween decorations. It's my favorite time of the year. I have a bunch of fabric crochet pumpkins, skeletons, and fall leaves in different forms. That's so fun. Oh, that's awesome. I don't have too many like fall decorations. I have a couple of pumpkins. They're like just plastic pumpkins. And I have, though this is more of a borderline fall Christmas decoration, but it's like the pine cone things that smell. I like those. They smell good. Maybe that's more of a fall thing. But I also use them in the winter. Getting materials ready for nuclear. Current count 208 hours. That's awesome. We are officially living in an alternate reality. Maybe the world really did stop in 2020. Oh no. It rebooted. To me, that's a Christmas thing. The pine cone. Okay, yeah. That's fair. That's fair. I feel like they could be, because then they fall. Right? They technically fall, so that's like technically a fall decoration. I don't really know how that works though, but if it falls, it's a fall decoration. It smells like cinnamon in here currently. Ooh, I put it on old pine cones though. Ooh, I like that. I think it depends on what they are scented like. That's fair. Maybe that's a good point. I don't actually know. They just kind of generally have a smell. I'm sure it actually said on like the little netted bag that it came in, but I don't think I know what it is. Really, I honestly don't decorate too much, but in general. We're approaching the time that I need to go get some more, what are those candles? What are my favorite candles? Wait for it. It's not some kind of fir tree. I use it all year round, but they're only available from, not Bed Bath & Beyond, Bath & Body Works around Christmas time, and I had to stock up. I have to stock up so it always smells like Christmas in my home. What are those called? Hold on. Bath and Body Works Christmas candle thing. Come on. Balsam! Fresh balsam! That's what it is. That smells so good. It's what like, I just want to smell like that. I personally want to smell like that all the time. If someone smells me, I want them to be like, that person smells like Christmas. Is that Santa? Why it's literally July. But why does that person smell like fresh fur and like cinnamon? I don't know what it is. It was time for decorating. I don't know. It's I just kind of decorate where I live. It doesn't look very nice. It's just sort of, nothing changes throughout the year besides like a couple of things. Cause it's also expensive. If you want to get like stuff, I just don't have a lot of like decorating stuff. You know, if I already had like, well, I have a bunch of Christmas things already, so I just put them up, or I have a lot of, so I just kind of, it's, my home sort of looks the same, despite maybe during Christmas I put out my Charlie Brown Christmas tree, and I have a Christmas Snoopy that he's just like holding a little snowflake. That's about it. And I have a fox. I have a fox that has a Santa hat on it. That's about it. I'd love to be able to decorate. We have a bunch of stuff, but there's no time to get it out. One year we didn't even have a tree. I wish as someone who is solo, it doesn't necessarily make a lot of sense for me to go get a tree, but I would love one because Christmas is my favorite. But that's why I have a Charlie Brown Christmas tree. So at least there's something. There's something there, even if it looks pathetic. But yeah, but we are getting into, yesterday it actually rained a ton. Like, it was heavy raining here, which is kind of rare. We don't get too many like heavy rains. We don't get storms. But I almost thought that we were going to start getting some thunder or something just based on how like heavy the rain was. And Teeter, welcome in. How's it going? How's your day? Happy Thursday to you.
Space Cowboy.
Gilmore, thank you so much for the lurk. I hope you have a great nap and evening. Good enough, better now. Well, that's good. I'm glad that things at least are looking good. What have you been up to? Anything exciting? Anything fun? Anything terrible? I hope not. I hope nothing terrible. I'm trying to think, was there anything else? Apparently NFTs are practically dead. For those following along at home. I read like an article that said something like, if you guys don't remember, during the pandemic, there was this whole NFT thing where people were like essentially just buying pictures. It was on the blockchain. Whatever exactly that means. But and people were spending like tons and tons of money on it for really dumb things. Supposedly now 90% of all NFTs are essentially worthless. Those that do have worth are like worth $5-10, something like that at most. So that whole that whole thing has crashed. That kind of makes me hope that Square Enix. I don't know if you guys remember a while back, but I mentioned that. How unexpected, exactly. Square Enix, even despite like pushback of people being like, please don't. They were like, they put out a survey once that was like, what if we did some NFTs? And people were like, please no. Please no, don't do this. Don't do this to us. And they're like, okay, but what if we still did? And so they started working on an NFT game. And I don't think that's been released yet, but I'm hoping that means they're going to be like, oh, okay, actually, yeah, you know what? Maybe this was a bad idea. Maybe we shouldn't do this. So we have a Christmas doorstop that I made that stays out year round. It's a reindeer wrapped in Christmas lights. Oh, that's so fun. We have a snowman painting that I painted a few years ago hanging on the door. Oh, that's so cool. I love that. Let's see, I mean, I worked, but I've been trying to play a game with my buddy since, except he's a new dad, so he's juggling a baby, struggling to nap. Oh, I feel that. I feel that. I have a lot of friends that are in that same life stage. And so, yeah, sometimes getting them to play can be tough. But I'm sure he appreciates you trying to play, you know. I'm sure he wants to. Some years, that's the extent of our decorations. That's fair. Yeah, I don't really do too much. I would like to. If I had infinite time and money, yeah, it would be a winter wonderland here. But yeah, Teeter, how unexpected. It's so weird that all the NFTs died. Colin, welcome in. How's it going? How's your day? Yeah, when I read that, I was like, this is not surprising, but at least hopefully that means we're over that. It does make me like, during that time of the pandemic, it was like all these celebrities were pushing NFTs, and obviously they made money off of it for sure, because they were selling like NFTs and then like their own cryptos and all that stuff. They obviously are going to get away with it, which is a shame. But you know, such is the life of a rich person, I suppose. I'm super happy for him and completely anticipated this in his free time. I'm super accepting of interruptions. Yeah, that's so good. Yeah, I have a few friends that I play like Apex and stuff with that I know that sometimes it's going to be like, I get we might be able to play a round or two, and then it's like, okay, actually I don't have enough time, or, you know, Babby is crying or whatever. So it's just sort of like, just happy to chat and hang out with them for a little bit. If I had the time, I'd make so many more decorations. You see, I'm bad at making things. I wouldn't really be able to make decorations, but I would buy them. Every once in a while, I'll see like a Christmas ornament that I'm like, oh, I kind of want to buy that. But I rarely buy a tree because, again, it's just moi. And two, it's just money. That's money that I could spend on something else, like pizza. The few lists sound adorable, right? Hannah, welcome in. Gonna lurk while I make food. And thank you so much for the hydrate, Colin. I hope you have a delicious Dean. Hope you have a delicious Dean. If I could afford to quit my job, I'd just stay home and make all the craft things to sell. That would be fun. That'd be very fun. I wonder if Hannah's making her pizza. Her Teeter says great things about it. Watching you drink from a keyed out water bottle is mind melting. The famous, yeah, it actually. Oh yeah, it is. Didn't even realize that. I can't drink out of a bottle. Yeah, it's actually, well, it was supposed to be blue, but it is very green. It is very green. Yeah, it is kind of crazy. I didn't even think about that. I wish it would be dope if it was like, what if I used colored water? Like, I need a purely like clear, I need a purely clear bottle, and then do dye the water something very bright and obnoxious, so that way you guys can just see the liquid. That would be crazy. Yeah, of course. Enu still pops in. Half keyed out. Yeah. No. I get that. Gosh, what were we talking about? Christmas decorations and stuff. Yeah, and just decorations in general. Yeah, I just don't. I'm also somebody who likes. I'm a very. What's the word? I don't mind things being the same. I like things to be very like secure, and kind of expected sometimes. And so occasionally I get bouts of spontaneousness, but it's more like I want things to just be like at a status quo, and that's fine. Like it doesn't need to be too much. That's why this may be surprising. This is why we do pretty much the same thing every stream. We get our change via the game we're playing, but everything else is pretty much like you know.
Not so long ago,
Gizmo!
in the mysterious land
Happy
of Toronto,
21st
Canada.
to you. A body ya to you, my friend. How are you? How are you doing? When are you starting your stream? A body ya, kind sir. I've come to depend on that here. Well, that's good. That's good. I like that. I like knowing what to sort of expect from a stream, and you guys know that we'll typically always chat before the game for a bit, and then we'll hop in. Just sort of depends. Some days when it's quieter, we just move into the game because yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and talk to myself about completely nothing. But yeah, so it just sort of depends. If people are here, we chat for a while. If it's a slower day, I'll sometimes just hop into the game. But there's usually a little bit of chat, or a bit of chat, and then that. But I think I'm good. All right. When a celeb enters the chat, we love Gizmo. He is a celebrity. He's rubbed elbows with celebrities. You should ask him how many celebrities he's met. He's met all the ones that I want to meet, and then some. Gizmo, you've literally met everyone. The chatting portion allows me time to get home from work and not miss gameplay. True. He's met like no, okay, no, that's a lie. No, that's actually a lie. Well, okay, well, maybe not literally rubbed, but like he has been in their presence. They have acknowledged him. Which, what kind, you know, how much better can it get than a celebrity acknowledging your existence? I live for those moments. That's a joke. I should clarify, that's a joke. It reminds me of two things. That reminds me of two separate jokes. One is from Portlandia, which I love, which I've mentioned a few times. There's a sketch where someone is trying to delete their social media entirely. And they have to go to a consultation place where they like help you delete and make sure you want to delete yourself off of all the social medias. And it was Kumail Nanjiani was in this sketch, and he was like, he was telling her, he was like, yeah, one time Pink liked one of my tweets. And I think her response was like, wow, that must be very fulfilling for you. And he was like, yeah, it was a joke. It was something like, an abacus is something you can really count on. Anyway, which I think is actually a great joke. But then Maria Bamford has a joke where she's acting like she has a series of jokes where she's like, there's never been a Miss America contestant whose talent was comedy, like stand-up comedy. And so she goes through like a little thing where she pretends to be one. And one of her bits of her joke is something like, and don't forget to always reach for the stars, because those are the only people who can help you, or something like that. And that makes me laugh a lot. I love that. BRB, grabbing dinner, and enjoy. We'll see you in a little bit. But Gizmo, when are you hitting that live button? Just curious. Curious minds want to know. Also, if you wouldn't mind, Gizmo, I mean, you might be doing this on stream, but 7, but I also need to go get preparations. Ooh. If you don't mind, Could you explain the significance of September? Is there anything more, really? Like, it was speculated that it was the song that your mom sung to you to make you go to sleep as a child. Or does there even really need to be more of an explanation? I feel like that's what we should have asked, you know? It's pretty much just fun. Okay, you see, that's what I thought. I was like, I don't think there's like any like emotional meaning. But I could be wrong. I don't maybe I just missed the story where he was like, this one time I was in a car crash and I went into a coma and I woke up from the coma to the song of September. And ever since, that just reminds me of how good life could be. I don't really know. I cannot imagine that as a lullaby. There has to be. I'm sure somebody has made a lullaby version of that song. Earth, Wind, Fire, September, lullaby. September, Earth, Wind, and Fire, sleepy jazz piano lullaby. The sad thing is that you're not going to hear a ba-dee-ya. That's the only thing. He'd tell you the origin story, but he can't remember. It's the same reason that ba-dee-ya is in the song. It's just fun. Wake me up when September ends. Gosh, I forgot about that. It was my speculation. I needed more Gizmo X-Men origin stories. That's true. Brad was asking about it. And I was like, I think it's just fun. There's a bit more to it. Oh, now we're getting the lore bits. Now we're getting the lore bits. We maybe you were right, Brad. Maybe there is something more to it. Ooh, a mystery? Is it your rosebud? Funny enough, a couple of days ago on Reddit, there was the September Wake Me Up When September Ends mashup. Wait, really? Oh gosh, I haven't seen that. Interesting. Well, now I'm curious, Gizmo. What do you mean there's more to it? I want like I need a cutscene and I want to see. I don't know. I just want to know. I need to know all the Gizmo lore. Also, Emers, I hope your ARAM matches go well. What song is this? Is this from... Is this Chrono Trigger? Infant Eyes song. There's a song called Infant Eyes by Wayne Shorter. It's like a saxophone jazzy number. But that sounded so like... That sounded so Chrono Trigger. Maybe that's just what they're... I don't know. We're gonna hit the shuffle though. I'll have to listen to Infant Eyes later. Maybe that's just what it sounds like. But yeah, friends, we're gonna be moving into Fae Farm here shortly, in a little bit. But I hope you guys are all having great days. Trying to think, was there anything else? Any news things? Anything exciting? Anything else that's been popping up today? I haven't really had a chance to like look at anything because I was just been working. Beep, 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 beep. Oh! Gizmo, are you still here or are you getting preparations? Boo, work. What do you do for work? I do a lot of things. I do a lot of things. Mostly, I do a bunch of marketing things. I do a lot of freelance marketing work. So like graphic design, web design, managing people's social media, that sort of stuff. So I have a bunch of clients that I do work for. I also do some like emote stuff and graphic things for people's like Twitches and stuff. Very interesting, very modern. Yeah, or video editing, that sort of stuff. So mostly media things. I generally work from home. There's a couple of people in town that I do work for, and then the rest of it's like online. Return with food, welcome back. T-minus 3 hours to curling. How long have you been curling, Brad? You're in IT. Basically tech support that's existed as long as computers have existed. It's a pretty safe field, I would say. I did a week in leisure gym in high school. That's so exciting. I really enjoyed watching curling in the Olympics. By the way, Gizmo, have you been hearing how much people are not enjoying campaign 3 of Critical Role? Did weekend leisure gym, then 2 days as team activities with work. Oh, that's exciting. And you enjoy it? I have not heard that. It's a thing. But I'm so far behind. Yeah, it's like, it's a thing. And I don't I don't necessarily like disagree with them is the thing also, is that I'm caught up, but it's like, I totally get like almost every criticism that people are saying. It's kind of, I'm interested to see. At this point, Gizmo, I would say it's almost worth just watching an abridged, like, if you decided you want to catch up. If there's like an abridged, sort of like, what was that Dragon Ball Z thing? Where it was like, all of the episodes kind of like condensed. If there was something like that, it's probably all. I'm One Piece pilled now. You really are. You do love sports, Brad, and you're very good at them. But yeah, it's generally, Gizmo, nothing has happened. There have been a couple of big, like, really big moments that are very, like, spread out. And then the rest of the time, they're kind of just like, well, what do we do? I don't know what we do. And no one's, like, making a decision. So it's just like, there's lots of, like, the same conversations and arguments happening almost every episode. It's kind of a lot. And I recognize that it's like, it's their game and all that stuff. But it's like even, so there's like a separate Critical Role subreddit now. My best friends are struggling. Honestly, same. I can't believe they're saying this about my best friends. But there's a separate Critical Role subreddit that's like, they allow criticism. That's like the big thing. And of course, that's where a lot of the people have moved to voice all of this. But it's actually starting to bleed into the main Critical Role subreddit. If you can imagine, that means that it's like actually getting there. That's so funny. Yeah, it's called Fans of Critical Role. And their main thing is like, yeah, you can have posts that criticize parts of the show. It's totally fine. If you're not enjoying something, you can say it. Every once in a while there will be like a person who comes in who's like, why do you guys hate Critical Role so much? and everyone's like, we don't. We enjoy the show. Obviously, we watch it. But I can say I don't like bits and pieces of it. Anyway, so it's been kind of interesting to see some of that. I am curious. Also, a lot of people This is not really spoilery, but people are anticipating that Critical Role is going to part ways with Wizards of the Coast, and maybe do their own. Instead of D&D, they're going to do their own thing. And so people have kind of noticed that in the story, it seems like they're trying to you can kind of tell they're trying to get rid of things that are related to like Wizards of the Coast D&D names or whatever. So anyway, people are expecting. So people are saying that the show or this campaign has seemed kind of railroaded recently, because it's like you can tell that they're gonna try to like pull a Final Fantasy 14 Realm Reborn sort of deal. But we'll kind of see if that's true. They haven't said anything or really committed to anything, but they're definitely like, this is an option. But welcome back, Hannah. How are you? How's your day? By the way, Hannah, I saw an Apex leak of a new mode that they're working on, and it's gonna have like you're gonna be able to borrow people's ultimates. I assume that's like an item or something that you can pick up, and maybe it's like a random person's ultimate. But they found like description for an event that says something like that, but they did that something like that oh yeah with the bot mode, yeah, that's right. But they have found voice lines where each character has their own "you got bamboozled" line. So I guess you would be like I guess Mirage's ultimate would be one of them. And it doesn't change that you look like Mirage or that they're all bots. It would be like you look like I think the one that I heard was Bloodhound. So you'd look like Bloodhound, and then they would just split up, and it would just be like, "You got bamboozled." I don't know. I can't do Bloodhound's voice. I can't. I tried, and then it. I need to work on my. I need to work on my Viking. Do they mean borrow in the actual definition, or borrow in the way my students borrow things? More probably in that. The way your students borrow things, but they don't keep it. It would just be like, I think, a one-time use. I guess is what I mean more by borrow. But anyway, that seems interesting. That sounds fun. I like stuff like that. I'm sure there's going to be some combo of like. There's gonna be some combo of like it being really OP, but with that modes like that, it's just fun. Also, Mirage is getting a new legendary skin soon, or ultimate skin, or like gold skin. I mean, very excited. Anytime I have a game and I have a main, anytime they get a new skin, I get very excited. But anyway. Friends, we should probably move into Fae Farm. Like I said, we're going to be raiding Gizmo in a little bit, because it is September 21st, and we know it's a big deal for him. So we want to go celebrate. So I want to hop into the game, make sure we get at least some gameplay in before too late. We're going to see how quickly we get this to work this time. Yesterday it was giving us a little bit of trouble. See here. Put that there. Hold on. Put that there. If I could make supplies disappear after the kids borrow them, that'd be incredible. One-time use scissors. You snip something and then it just poof. Just disappears. Oh, I have the wrong thing connected. Like a pro streamer. By the way, I want everyone to know that my Spotify Discover Weekly has been excellent recently. I figured out something. That you can do, and I'm actually curious if it's going to affect my Spotify Wrapped, because my Spotify Wrapped every year now, because we listen to Game Chops, it always just tells me, oh, is there an update? No. No, I don't think so. Or maybe there was an update. I don't know. Was there an update? Hello? What was I saying? What were we talking about? I got so distracted because it said that there was an update. Spotify, thank you. So every year for Spotify Unwrapped, it's like you are the top 1% listener of Game Chops, and all of my like stats are like, you love lo-fi video game music. I do love lo-fi music. I do love video game music. It's not the only thing I listen to though. But I found out, for those that use Spotify, especially if you use it for stream, you can right-click on a playlist, and there's a button that says, "Don't include this in my taste profile." It probably will still count it towards like the songs I've listened to, but now my Discover Weekly is like actually music that I like, and it's not just more video game music. Also something... Hello, Fae Farm? Oh, there was an update, I guess. I guess there's an update, so hold on. So I'm hoping that my Spotify Wrapped will at least reflect that a little bit, but my music is actually, it's good. I guess. I don't know. It's less than 200 megabytes. Just shy of 200. I should join. I assume there's a Fae Farm Discord. Hold on. Let's find it. Fae Farm Discord. Not just video game music, Hanamaguchi and Shambles, but they're not. But I mean, they do technically have. They did do the soundtrack for a video game, so. I want Fae Farm news. What? I don't know what that means. Oh, a Spotify quality of life update. Oh, yeah. I guess it's actually been around for a while. I just didn't realize it. Okay, hold on. Where is game updates? Yesterday evening, there was an update. Patch 1.3.3. Let's see what the patch notes include. An important update has arrived. We want to make sure your experience in Azoria is as smooth as possible, so we're sending out an update for all Fae friends. It is also available on Nintendo Switch. Fix an issue. We're having a that symbol in your username could cause dialogue to loop during quest dialogue on Switch. Improved an issue where character face detail could appear lower quality than intended on the Switch. On PC, fix an issue causing the Cozy Cabin Variety Pack pre-purchase bonus to not be correctly granted in the Epic Games Store. Fix an issue where some crafting stations would open directly to the queue when using a controller. Allowed Q, W, A, S, and D keys to be custom key bindings to better support players. Created a new input binding for a few special inputs such as Reclaim and the Coziness Overlay to allow them being remapped on PC. By default, it's bound to G. I don't know what that is. Improved behavior of Almanac. Unlock pop-up so that buttons behind them can still be clicked on PC. Fix an issue where long quest entries could not be scrolled. Oh, yeah, that is a thing. Fix an issue where right-clicking on the right side of the Almanac screen did not consistently take you back a screen. Improved the profanity filter on PC to allow some more common names such as Sam or Brad. I wonder if maybe that was also why we couldn't use the word Australia. The profanity filter was just too high. You are. Fix an issue where players could not reliably accept shipping contracts. Fix an issue where players could permanently lose their ability to double jump if they manually unequip their wings before using a character customization via a mirror. Please note that it is intended behavior that double jump is only available when you have a set of wings actively equipped. Fix an issue where casting your fishing rod or using the watering can special abilities could be blocked while wearing the Cozy Logger and Autumn hats. Fix an issue where the name you set for your farm during Chapter 1 was not saved. Fix an issue... No. Fix a state where you could be left without an active quest if you completed Chapter 2, then left a multiplayer session. They fix some quest requirements. Let's see. They changed some names of some of the items to make them more sense. To make them make more sense. So, if something is like a forage-only item, they have wild at the beginning of it. Then they changed some things with multiplayer, which we haven't done, but it's mostly crashes and other issues with like side quests. Interface. Actually, this is a pretty big update. Yeah, lots of little... Fix some typos. Anyway, looks like that was actually... It's a pretty beefy update. Brad in shambles. Alright, let's go ahead and hop into the game. Alright. We're ready. We're ready. And it's working! And it's working. We love that it's working on the first go around. Imagine not needing to have to like disconnect things, reconnect things, all that sort of stuff for 20 minutes. So we are now, I don't remember what chapter we're in, but we are currently going through the 3rd dungeon, which might be the last dungeon. But I'm super enjoying it. Might take us a while to kind of get through it a bit. I've only made it 4 floors in, but I did upgrade my pickaxe. Hold on, let me check my... Oh, and I did say that we need to cook food today. We need to cook food, and we need to make potions. So, before we get into... before we get into the dungeon again. We went for a while. We unlocked a new dungeon. We progressed a couple of chapters, or a chapter. But yeah, so we're now in like a volcano area. Remind me. This is what we need. Fireproof. We have snowflakes, we need frost fuzz and frog sweat. Okay. Alright. So we need to get some froggies. I don't think there's any way we can... I don't think anyone sells that. But we need more... We completed the... There was a guy out here, a sprite out here that needed help. We made his food, and then we moved on to the next section. We need more frost thistle. You hadn't even made it through the snow. Yeah. So we were able to do all of that. There wasn't a dungeon for this one. You just had to. You basically just had to help a couple people out. You had to help a couple people out, and oh, I think this is the last glowy thing we need. Come here. Oh my gosh. Thank you. All right, we can actually hold on. Let's go turn this in. Yeah, we helped a guy. He gave us like a warmth potion to keep us warm in the cold, and then we had most of the items we needed to help out the big sprite guy. And then because we stopped the storm, the snowstorm, the volcano is now acting up. I don't know if that's how volcanoes work, but okay, so I now have a hat, or I can probably make the hat now, I assume. So how does this work? Do I just get this? Catch all. I see how this works now. If I catch all 62 critters, I can then get this outfit. I thought it was like you get this by completing this. That is not true. Hold on, can I? Hey, I can have double goggles. Double the goggles. Nice. One goggle is not enough. Two, though? There we go. There you go. I'm actually also going to check. I'm going to start... Go here. Butterfly effect? Stop. Yeah, it is a butterfly effect. Oh no. I did not mean to fall. You know, we've caught a lot of the critters. I mean, granted, we haven't even gotten to winter yet, so maybe that's where a lot of them are. I'm gonna talk to I think his name's Grak. He's the guy who... A lot of his missions are like, go kill all the monsters. A bunch of monsters, which... Like, we're doing that anyway. Oh, he has a side quest. Oh, right. So you probably want to know how the charm spell... What the charm spell does, right? Oh, we did that. We've actually... Anytime he gives us a quest, we're like, oh, we actually... We already did that. Oh, it looks like there's more. Okay. I didn't realize that. All right. Yeah. Sweet. I don't know. We get a mage hood. Ooh, interesting. All right. Oh, frog. It helps to catch frogs if you, like, shout it out first. Because we need frog sweat. I should have... I should have enough... Frost thistle now, I think. Hold on. Whoops. All right. We had to put. Nope, wrong place. Put you here. These are all things we have now. I guess we'll collect that. We can only make... Oh, I guess frog sweat is for the bigger ones, so that's actually fine. We can make a whole bunch of small ones. Getting the bigger ones is probably going to be a bit of a pain. Can't call you Six Eyes anymore. I know, my bad. My bad. But you know, I feel like having too many goggles at one time might get a little in the way. Okay. Wait. Was that frog sweat? What did I just get? Oh, I do have enough. Well, I'll need more frost fuzz. We'll just take this and then we'll go into the mines of Moria. How's everybody over here? Oh, we don't have stuff growing. It seems like a mistake on my part. Not since the other two. The little leafy guy and, the one that we call Dan's, which I kind of, a Lunan, I think is what it's called. But I don't really, it looks like a bunny, sort of. Just those two. Whoops. Do. Alright. Should probably... Actually don't know how many days are... in a season. So this might be all for naught, but... I didn't want to miss out... Yeah, the bunny thing. Yeah, I don't know... Yeah, that might be it, really, in this game. I feel like. We should go collect the thingies that they gave us real fast. I should buy more of them, I think, so that way we're getting more of their, like, materials, I guess. Hold on. Silk threads. Oh, hello, everyone. I hope you're doing great. Let's see. They have food. Great. If I do this... Yeah, nice. Okay. Because they need some outside time. Check my... Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Let's go... and we'll try to get at least a couple of levels into the mines. Wait! Right, okay, I do have seals. Nice. So we'll be able to... Yes, this is the... volcano area. Hold on. Is there... It said there were... Oh. I'm just kind of on fire. Don't worry about it. It said there were other areas for me to clear, but I don't see... Wish I could look down. Let's go ahead and go inside before it gets too late. So for those who have not seen the... I don't see an update for me. Oh, really? Did it do it automatically? It said it released yesterday. Yesterday evening. That's very weird. Dan's! Welcome in, Dan's. How are you? Dan's the mans. That's super weird. Maybe you need an auto? What version are you on? Maybe it already did it. For those who didn't watch the mines here, the way these typically work is, well, in this version of the mines, you get like an you'll find like an orb, and you have a limited amount of time to run it down to like a little beacon. You can use the little fires here to like extend the time you have before the fire goes out. It's like the Breath of the Wild mission, where you have to do something similar. But we have so as you collect like ores, you can make these things called seals. And you can then, like with these things, you take the seal here, and it allows you then to just teleport to that level. It also, when you do this, it unlocks the door for you permanently. So you no longer have to find the orbs and rush them down. Are any of these evil? No. Okay. Oh, there is. Sneaky sneak. Oh boy. Sneaky sneaky. Alright. Dance, hope the start of your day is going well. Also, this has the mechanic that I hate the most, which are falling platforms. I hate them. I hate them so much. It's good. Nice. Good to hear. I was lurking Crow's stream a bit yesterday. Got to just hang out with you guys approximately. Alright, why is every piece of tech we use at school just not cooperating today? Oh no! More broken things? Just started work! Nice. Nice. I hope it's not too crazy of a day for you. Alright. So we need more of these red bits. So I need to... Hold on. How many do I have? It's 10 to make a... It's 10 to make an ingot. We need 5 ingots to upgrade something. The axe will come next. Because we upgraded our pickaxe. Oh. Could you get out of the lava, please? Thank you. Ooh, a rough diamond. Diamonds? Oh boy. I don't think we need this. We cleared the stage. You know there were diamonds. I wonder what you use the diamonds for, because I think the last upgrade for equipment is gold. Probably poorly managed in IT. Looks at Dan's. Because yeah, you're also IT, aren't you? So I'd created an assignment through our math curriculum website for the kids to do today with all of the issues we had with testing. We ended up not having class, so I edited the assignment for it to post tomorrow instead. Well, it posted anyway, and one student completed it at home today. Sigh. Excuse me. It went down the wrong pipe. Well, you know, at least the kid will be ahead of the game tomorrow. That's fine. That's totally fine. Don't do that. Yeah, I know. Try not to die. Mission, or speed run, challenge impossible. Okay. Ah. I really wish when they like stomped on the ground that they could like break some of the ores. That'd make me happy. Exactly. Just only the right one. Oh god. gosh. I guess I could use my magic against them too, but that seems like a lot. Falia Walia. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, wait, I'm dying. Welcome in! Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? What were you playing? Hold on. Giving the shout outs. Were you also playing Fae Farm? Let's see. Teacup Kaiserin. Maybe you got that right. Falia Walia, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. This is me earlier. Nice. Welcome in. How was Fae Farm? One, let me go over here real fast. I have a little short video to introduce myself in the stream. Please enjoy or do not enjoy. Hi Raiders, I'm Jet, your 4th favorite streamer. Yeah, 4th. I'm like that extra napkin in your takeout bag. Not really necessary, but you can throw me in the glove box to sneeze into one day. Are you looking for an exciting streamer or perhaps just someone good looking? Well, if you want the rush of watching paint dry, I'm your Picasso. As for my looks, I'm a 4 out of 10 on a good day. Imagine a potato cosplaying as a slightly less impressive potato. Throw a beard on that and you've got me. I may not be winning any beauty contest, but at least I can confidently claim the title of worst. If you want the best content, then elsewhere. Follow the streamers I just linked in chat. They are much more likable than me. But hey, if you're into the rugged charm of a crumpled paper bag, then hit that follow button with a reluctant sigh, because I can promise you this. Buckle up for a family-friendly adventure that's like watching me make a friend. It's slow, it's messy, and yet uncomfortably heartfelt. Catch you on the flippy flip. So yeah, welcome in. I hope that gives you just a brief look into what you can expect here. But hey, thank you so much for the follow, Falia Walia. That's so great. Are you enjoying Fae Farm? Are you enjoying Fae Farm? I hope you are. But yeah, we're currently in the 3rd dungeon, so we're like a little bit ahead, probably, but obsessed right now. It's very addicting. It's incredibly addicting. I have constantly been like, but what if I played offline? I'm trying to keep it all online, or on stream, but I'm like, but what if I did some offline? What could I do? So I think yesterday I was in the fall, but I think the previous stream I was still in like spring or summer maybe. I just kept playing until but I like without progressing the story. I was just like, I've got to play a little bit more. But yeah, it's so much fun. I've seen these dungeons on YouTube. Seems so. Yeah, these it's a bit tougher with the whole like instead of having to push a button or whatever, you're like carrying the flame in a limited amount of time. Luckily, right now I've got a couple of like seals, so I don't have for the first couple levels. I think I've only made it through the first 4 floors or something, so we're still early on. But yeah, it's tougher. It's definitely. I was like, oh, they ramped up the difficulty in this one. But I'm really enjoying it. It's been so much fun. Tell us about your stream. What kind of games do you play? Besides Fae Farm, all of that. Love to hear about that. I just took oh, and I hate these guys. These are. I wish. Oh gosh. I need like a dodge roll. That would be. Come on. All right. If they added a dodge roll in this game, would love that. Especially if it could interrupt like your mining swing. That would be big time. Okay, we have like an hour-ish left. I want to try to get. Yeah, I want to try to get to the 4th floor. Come on, so that I can put that seal down. But yeah, these are starting to get much more intense. Oh man. Okay, maybe because we're gonna run out of food here. Let's go ahead and just unlock the next level. But yeah, I've been just so focused on the like the kind of progressing the story. I barely talked to any of the the villagers. Let's see. What if I was offline? Teehee. Sorry, hold on. I play a little off. It's so addicting. Yeah. I've been on the floating ruins for days. The statue jumbles are destroying me. I need so many potions. So this one, yeah, they're tough. I've sort of learned that if you, this might be helpful. This might not be. If it's not helpful, just ignore me. I've sort of learned that if you don't do the full combo, if you either do just 1 hit or 2 hits, it like interrupts them enough that they don't do their like attack move. But you're like, because what ends up happening, I feel like, is that third swing is so slow sometimes, like in recovering from it, that's when they attack. So if you just do like just some jabs, just do like a one or 2 hit thing and just keep doing that, they'll then be like, I can't do anything. But it's awful when there's like multiple. Then when there's multiple, it's like we're all gonna die. This got lost in the raid, so now I have to go and teach kids profile on the website. Oh, that sounds awful. So they can complete it tomorrow. Oh, well, that'll be okay. I believe. I'm a cozy horror streamer, so playing Phasmo and some other things like Coral Island, Planet Zoo Sims as well. Oh, that's so fun. I watched a little bit of Coral Island. Haven't played it yet. What did you think of that? Also, what do you think of the next Sims game? I think I read that it's like going to be free to play. I feel like that's interesting. Because yeah. Okay, I haven't really looked up too much on YouTube. I need to. I'm sure there's a lot of stuff that I'm missing. I've just sort of been like in like focus mode. I've just been like, I need to. I don't know why I'm not like trying to rush through the game. Like, this is not the way. This is this the way? Where's the exit? This doesn't feel right. We're going back now. This is. Who are you? Never seen you before. Ow. Clanky. Neat. It's pretty cool. Let's see. Doop. Where's the exit? Oh gosh. I wish you could zoom out or in a bit more. Wait, no. I just want to see. Oh man, we're not gonna get it. I just want to see what the next thing had. All right. Also, why is my energy and stuff like this? That's not right. That's not right. Hello? Why did that change? That's not. That shouldn't be. That's not right. That shouldn't be how it looks like. Hopefully that's a bug that will get fixed when we start the next day. I wish there was an unassigned button. That would be helpful. I like Coral Island. I'll enjoy it more when it's multiplayer. Oh, okay. So the multiplayer isn't available yet. I don't care too much for the next Sims, but it's cool. It will be free to play. I think the main issue is that they said they're continuing Sims 4. Oh, wait, really? That's weird. We're saying we would also like to be able to, oh gosh, that would be awesome. Rotating the camera, yes. Rotating, zooming in. There's so many cute like animals and stuff. I want to see them a little bit closer. Sims 4 is such a money grab. Well, I was a little afraid of. I haven't played a Sims game since like the first one, I think. But I was like, wow, if Sims 4 like has such crazy. I feel like I feel like the follower goal is huge right now. If Sims 4 had like a billion DLCs. Joss, welcome in. 18 months. That's crazy. Welcome in. How are you? If Sims 4 had a bunch of DLCs or like packs or whatever, Sims 5 being free to play, that's gonna be like they're gonna be like all of the gosh, I can't imagine. Can't imagine what that's gonna be like. Gonna leave Satisfactory running. I need to make a bunch of specific items that take forever to make one. Yeesh. That's fair. That's fair, Blue. Joss, how are you? Yeah, they're saying they're bringing out more Sims 4 DLC that whole time. Interesting. Been playing since 2004 when I was 4. Amazing. Sims busting out way... so, I think I played the first one, and maybe I had the second one, but I didn't like that they started to make it a lot less... even by the second one, you had to, like, buy... oh, it is? I didn't know Sims 4 was free now. I feel like Sims 2, they already started to introduce, like, you can only use our couches and all that sort of stuff. Sims 1, it was, like, a lot easier just to, like, pull in assets from other things. People would post, like, couch designs or, like, character designs, and you could kind of import it all. Like, if you wanted to have all of your Sims be Dragon Ball Z characters, you could do that. And it was awesome. Then they kind of made that a lot harder to do with the second one. I don't know if it's any easier to do that now. So I kind of started losing interest. I was like, oh, I liked having all of these weird anime or like cartoon, characters from my favorite shows. That's just what I loved. They get all their money from their expansions. Yeah, that makes sense. I love modding, TBH. Oh, I bet that's fun. Do you like mod yourself? Like, do you create things yourself? Because that's got to be pretty cool. Base game was free for a while. Oh, I didn't realize that. That makes sense. Honestly, I loved building homes. I think that was like... I loved building homes, putting like a family in there, and then just being like, sweet, on to the next thing. Oh, okay, wait. I need to... give me all of them. Well, we'll do... here's what we're doing. We'll do 5. So that way we can make... we need more rubies. Okay. Unfortunate. Also activate and run. Oh, for sure. Please go take care of yourself. Do the post-stream care, get some food, nap, etc. Thank you so much for bringing people in. I really appreciate it. Did I drop you the follow? I did. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. I hope to catch one of your streams next time. It'll be fun to see. But thanks so much for coming in. Thanks for bringing your community here. I hope you have an excellent rest of your day. What do we have here? We have 1. Excellent. Okay, I forgot to put that there. Okay, honestly, I'm a little nervous about this, friends. It looks like my stats reset, question mark. I think it's time for a post-snap nap. I feel that. I feel that sometimes. Yeah, because all this stuff is here. Let me check Fae Farm. Bugs and issues. Maybe it'll fix by tomorrow. Maybe it was because it was in a loading screen when it went over. I'm a little nervous. We're not gonna have a lot to we're not gonna have a lot of energy. I need sliced mushies. Do I have any here? No. Let's slice these mushies. And Raider Mom Kathy, welcome in. Although the critters I sold yesterday are back after the update. Oh, really? Oh, that's weird. They, they say if you love them, let them go. But they've come back to you. I think that means you have to keep them now. I think that's how that works. My farm animals, yeah. I think that's how that works. So I think they're yours now. I think you can't get rid of them. They're yours forever. Let's put all that away. There's something. Are you enjoying the game? I've really been enjoying it. Where did these guys go? You're a frog, or you're a not? That's not a frog. It's not a frog. I know what a frog is. Don't worry. Oh wait. Put that guy there. Then can we start making some of these? Ooh. Apparently, yeah. You're you're stuck with them now. Ooh. How many or I think 3 are done now. Was there something I was gonna build? I feel like I was gonna build something. I feel like I had something in mind. I was either gonna... There was something I was gonna do, and I have already forgotten it. I love it. You're a bit further than me. I do a lot of pre-grinding for materials before moving forward. Yeah, that's totally fair. I have just been like... I feel like my... Well, I guess part of what I've done is like on stream, we do a lot of the main quests. And then typically it's actually this stuff that I've been doing off stream. So I'll just like go get a whole bunch of materials and then move on. Currently my goal is to get all of my tools upgraded to the next level. I've upgraded the pickaxe, and now I need to do the axe. I'll do the axe next because I feel like I use that a lot. And then... Hey, we have the same goggles now. Oh, cool. I mean, then probably the shovel, I guess, after that. But yeah, we'll get this upgraded. I am curious because we're getting... Oh, a diamond is not a... It's not an ore. That's why the diamonds are like a gemstone. Right. I was confused because we picked up something that I didn't know existed. We picked up diamonds, and I was like, oh. Is there another level? But no. Gold is the last, like, tool level. Give me foods. Okay, we need fish fillets now, but we'll kind of... Maybe we'll just hop into the dungeon. Also, I don't need these things. Do we need anything else? We don't have enough. We need rubies. Okay. Maybe we'll focus on that. I'm at silver level on tools. I've been in Volcano Dungeon a few times. I'm trying to stockpile potions. That's smart. That's smart because we keep on having to like. We'll go in. We'll do a couple of things. Get a couple of levels done, and then I've run out of potions. So that totally makes sense. That's smart. But yeah, I've just been I just sort of jump the entire time. You guys will notice. Just because it's fun. I love being able to double jump and spin around. So I hope that's not obnoxious to you all. But alright, hold on. Rubies? Okay, we need to get to the next set of rubies.
This Swabi,
And hey,
bearded
thank you
man
so much for the
before
follow.
you, will soon be your 4th favorite streamer.
Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. We play a lot of different games here. Lots of cozy stuff, lots of puzzle games, mysteries, detective games. Yeah, so something happened to my energy bar. Because it should be a lot more. It should be a lot more than that. Very confused. Never get tired hearing those alerts. I know, I love them. And soon we'll have more. Oh. Some more rubies. Yeah, so something has happened. Hopefully, on the next day, it'll be fixed. Cause that's gonna be awful. Oh, no, never have to apologize for lurking. Never. What other games has he done voices for? I forget the names, but he's done a couple of other, like, kind of, narration type roles, I believe. He also has his own, like, band, in fact. Maroon Town is what it's called. Oh, gosh. Okay. I feel like we're not going to make it. I feel like... What? There's no interim fire things. Ah! Wow. Okay. Cutting it down to the wire. But yeah, Joss, never have to apologize for lurking. We understand. We get it. We've all been there. Yeah, this is gonna be bad. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna focus on... Well, we do need more of this anyways. I was gonna say I'm just gonna focus on rubies, but we actually need... To be able to make the seals, we're gonna need more of that stuff anyways. But I'm likely not gonna survive this because my health and stuff is so... It's borked. So we'll see what happens. Maybe if I build something else in the house, also maybe that'll like help it recognize that it's wrong. Are any of those games ones you'd play on stream? Wait, which games? Oh, I don't know. I think a lot of them were PC, so I didn't even think about it. But now that we have a Steam Deck, by the way, this is a okay. Now that we have Steam Deck, maybe. I hadn't even thought about that. I'll look into it. I'm not sure. Oh gosh. Why did maybe I should just start. I should move like further into the dungeon before mining things. Yeah, that's a good point. I didn't think about that. Maybe we should. Maybe when we get new sounds, maybe that'll be something we could do. That's a good idea. I'll have to look at the games. I checked on IMDb once and I saw a bunch of stuff. You know, yeah, we could celebrate with a Lenville Brown Week. For those who don't know, our sound alerts are voice acted by wonderful voice actor by the name of Lenville Brown. He does the narrator in Disco Elysium that we played, and I love that game, and his voice is amazing. But he's actually doing more alerts for us very soon. So I'm very excited. Yeah, it'd be a nice way to celebrate. I think that'd be pretty fun. Worst case scenario, we do a new playthrough of Disco. Because I've been saying we'd do that for a bit, but... You need to make another heart potion. It'd be pretty fun. It'd be pretty fun. I've been wanting to do that for a while. Ooh, what is that? Also, this is new. Ah, we don't. Our sickle isn't strong enough. Okay. Our shovel isn't strong enough. We're so weak. All right, I guess that's why we have to upgrade things. But now I'm curious. I want to know what those are. Who are these people? What a blamp. What? Where did that go? They just fell out of nowhere. Okay. All right. Let's just go home. Let's just go home. Let's craft some things. Surprise! Yeah, I was like, haha, these guys. Or the statues. I got you. And then it was suddenly everyone was there. It was like, it's like Super Smash Brothers. Everybody's here. Okay, so we need Probably 4 of those. Did you remember to stream? Oh, well, we're here. Oh, we're here, Scrollock. How are you? 2 there. 2 here. Excellent. So that should be enough for at least... Well, and then I can do... Do 3 here. 2 here. Nice. Okay, we'll be able to get at least something. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just been Fey farming. Taking care of the aminals and stuff, and the growing of veggies. What have you been up to? Oh. Okay, I just wanted that egg before it went to sleep. Okay, they have food. I haven't checked on my other, the cow and stuff up there. That's okay. I'm sure they're fine. We need more fish fillets. We don't have fish, though. Right? Yeah, we can buy some. Work, sleep, rain code. Oh, nice. Most of the last two. Nice, that's awesome. Okay. Make 2 of those. Okay, we're out of rubies. That's fine. Are you enjoying rain code? What else do I want to do? Oh, let me see if I can build just something, anything. Yeah, I remember it. Yeah, I remember seeing the, we've built all of this. But I wonder if it matters. Maybe it doesn't. What if I do this? Reclaim. Wait. And now build it again. Maybe that'll update. Maybe it'll know. It's good. Glad. I'm good. Or I'm glad that you're enjoying it. That's what I meant to say. All right. Give us 3, 2. Perfect. Oh, we might not get there in time. Oh no, they're starting to move. Ah! Okay. Let's do the sickle next. And then, whew, we got there just in time. Tomorrow we'll upgrade the we'll do the shovel. I feel like the watering can is like the least important one. IMO. No offense to the watering can. Okay, we're gonna need more rubies. Guess we can go ahead and get another one set up. One of my bigger complaints is that the devs made a PS4 game and then released it on Switch instead for some reason. It really pushes the system. Low frame rate, longish load times. Oof, that's no fun. As it is in every farm sim game. Yeah, it's upgrading it seems like the least important of those things because it doesn't. There's nothing that you can't water because it's like it's too strong, you know. So you can pretty much water everything, so. Fairy farming, weird. Yeah, so it's actually been pretty fun. I'm really addicted to it. You get like magic spells. Some of them can like help you in farming. Some of them help you in battle. It's fun. And you get to double jump. So I'm here for that. I bought it because of Jet. Yay! You see, I am an influencer. He's an influencer. There we go. You guys said I couldn't do it. But look at me. Look at me now. Okay, it's not fixed. Oh, it's fixed! Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, that was bugged, but I'm glad it worked. Okay, Did you know that 9 times 1,000? Is that right? That seems wrong. Why does that seem wrong? Have you tried watering the plants by flying up and power washing them? That would be dope. Well, you actually, so when you, with some of the cans, you have a magic ability where if you hold the button, it like, you jump up into the air and it like, you splash it all down. So kind of, that actually kind of works. That is quite the difference. No wonder you were like, yeah, exactly. That's what I was like, this is not how it should be. I don't know if it was because it transferred into a new day while we were in the loading screen. I don't know if that's what it was, or if it was just because of the new update. Maybe there's just like a little buggo or something, but yeah, I was like, it should not be, it should be a lot better than this. That's why I died so fast. I mean, I've been dying anyway in those dungeons, but I was like, this is not right. We're not gonna get through many of these floors if this is how our health's gonna look like. Nice. And actually, so the next one is gold, I think, right? Yeah. So we have no gold ingots, but we haven't gotten to a floor that has them. Oh, that's what your student said. Okay, I see. That makes sense. Okay. I was like, what? Look, I'm bad at math, but that doesn't seem right. That's just that. All right, let's go into the donjon. We've got 2 seals that we can put in there. And then we'll try to get more rubies. We need a ton more rubies. Problem is that that's exactly what the lesson was on. So they were supposed to go from exponent to standard form. Yeah. We all know what that is. We all know what that means. I mean, who wouldn't? Let's go while we're here. So yeah, this is a lot better.
See you, Space Cowboy.
Hey, thank you so much for the lurks, Rollock. Hope you have a great day. Alright, where is the exit? Whee! They're making younger kids learn? Dang, that's kind of crazy. I guess that makes sense. Where are you hiding the rubies? I don't really know how they fight yet. The music's pretty good in this game. Like, it fits the environment pretty well. Like I said, I don't know how late we'll stream today. Whoops. I'll make sure we get some good time with Gizmo. Okay. Let's see. We'll try to get a few more floors in under our belt before we dip. And tomorrow we'll probably do, we're going to start off with Frog Detective and then move into, we'll end with some more Fae Farm. By the way, this thing looks like a Staryu to me a little bit. Oh gosh, I keep getting it. Unbelievable. Looking at the 7th grade book. Wow, that's pretty crazy. That's tough. Oh, I put my weapon away. Idiot. I ran right into that. Run! Gosh. Oh, hey, we got a fireproof potion. That's kind of nice. Ooh, and a medium healing potion. Nice. Hey, they're actually dropping really nice stuff for us. That's nice. Very considerate of them. Left 5 machines running, making 2 items I need. Dang. One day I'll try Satisfactory. It seems very complicated. Yeah. I feel like it's gonna have me singing Avril Lavigne a little bit. Okay, we don't have a seal for that. What is this, though? Flame salts. Oh, you can make summer soil beds with it. Interesting. Okay. That's kind of neat. I like that you can make different, like, vegetable farming beds for different seasons. So that way you can, like, continually make the same stuff all year round. If you want.
See you, Space Cowboy.
Enjoy the grocery shopping. I hope you have a good one, Braid. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, look at all those bombs! Oh my gosh, wait a minute. Are they just gonna explode? What's happening? Oh yeah, they do. They just kind of like... We got obsidian. Oh my gosh. Things do be crazy right now. How do they just keep coming? Ah! Drink the potion faster! Alright. Goodness! Okay, things are getting serious. And fireweed. Oh, nice. Flame essence and a fireplace. I want to make the fireplace. Wonder how much you need. Okay. How many? Okay, we definitely need more of these. That's not what I meant to. There we go. Okay, the bombs are a lot. I don't like these guys. Look at that guy up there. He's hiding. Volcanic ash. At least they like just explode and then they give you items. That's like kind of nice, but when you're trying to fight something else, it's sort of tough. Okay, let's just get out of here. Get me out of here. All right. Still more of that. We have enough for... Oh, well, we're going to need more anyways. We have enough for at least the last set of... the last tool upgrade. Now we need enough to make sure we can make enough seals. I actually kind of like the zoomed out angle. Gosh, I hate these. Oh my gosh. I don't know what, I feel like I have enough distance against the little wheelie guys, but then I don't. But then I get hit by them anyways. Where is... I do like that it's a 3D Stardew, but the price is yeah, it's expensive. Yeah, it is a bit expensive. So I totally get hesitation on that. I mean, I'm very much enjoying it, but yeah, that's been my thing for everyone is like, it is a lot. So I definitely get that. And I am very excited about, there's another game coming out soon that I feel like I'll be more apt and ready to like recommend. We're gonna be fine. Where's this thing? Which is Fantasy Life, which comes out sometime this year. It's supposed to anyway, and it's gonna have a similar feel, and it's multiplayer. Though I think it's Switch only, so that's gonna be a it's gonna be an obstacle for some people. And I'm very excited about it. Let's keep moving. Okay. Rubies. I feel like I might die again. But yeah, it is like a 3D Stardew. Okay, good. Just got a mana potion. Ooh. What is that? What gem is that? Oh gosh. Yeah, I feel like there's something with that little wheelie guy. Looney, I'm here by the way, just not feeling talking. Hey, never worry about that. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great day. Gosh. Oh my gosh. There are so many. Here, we're gonna use our spell. I used the wrong spell. That's okay. Change spell charm. Okay, will they calm down? All right, there's only one of them attacking me right now. That's good. Doesn't last for very long. Run! Bob and weave! Bob and weave! These people are crazy. It's turned into some crazy action RPG. Yeah, we're always here to happy to see you. Chatty or no? Alright. Garnet. Okay, so that's what these are going to be. Let's hold on. Give Garnet. Nice. Oh. My health is like impossibly low. Oh, and I'm burning. We have 75 of these. All right. We're gonna try not to die. Man, I'm going the wrong way. That's okay. We're gonna We're gonna grab that. Grab that. Don't get hit by the fire, please. Not dying is preferable, yeah. Agreed. Big agree. Oh my gosh, I'm glad it didn't count while I was in that cutscene. Okay. More of that. Will they attack me? Yes. The answer to that is yes. Run. I just like to see what's in the next level, even if we're not going to survive. And we're also going to get kicked out very soon. Oh, is that gold? Oh, goodness. Okay. We got to get the gold. And, of course, there's bombies. These guys are the worst. I want the gold. Is healing a thing? Yes, there's potions, but I have not made any. I only take the ones that they give me. Like, sometimes the monsters will drop them. But you can craft potions. I haven't. Don't die! I feel like if I get hit once, we're gonna be kicked out. That's fine. Alright. Right? Yeah. They look like Starmies. We're definitely not gonna have... Oh, wait. Well, no, we're definitely not. I was gonna say, wait a minute. We can at least make a gold ingot, but we're probably gonna need 5 or 6 to upgrade the thingamajig. So likely we won't have enough this time around. But at least we know where they're hiding all the gold. Oh my gosh. We're walking away. I don't want to fight that. I think we're gonna die if I do. Okay, well, I'm not gonna waste food. I'm gonna try to see if I can make it back to the exit. Don't worry about it. Oh, it's fine. It actually worked great for us. It took us to the exit. Oh. You have something for us? Oh, it's a friendship quest. Lame. Friendship? Who wants friendship? All I'm here about is the gold. Give me all of the gold. Gross, I know. What is this? I'm here for the ores. Not me. Yes, I do. Yeah, who needs friends when you can have literal gold bars, you know? Okay, so we're gonna make at least 3 of these, and then we need at least 4. Wait, I already have 1, so I only need 4 of these. We'll do 2 here, 2 here. And we can only make 1 gold bar. Womp womp. That's okay. We'll go ahead and get it started. Have the Fae taught you nothing? They taught me that I can have cool wings that allow me, and cool wings to fly around and get more gold. and they taught me magic spells so that I can go get more gold. It's all... Is that not what they wanted me to learn? Is that... I thought that was the whole premise was... I mean, look, they even gave me gold wings as my first... Well, I think it's technically brown, but they look gold to me. They gave me gold wings. What did they... I thought that was their message. If friendship was important, it wouldn't be optional. I need that on a shirt. Yeah, I guess that's on them, right. Their messaging was unclear. I mean, it's how I express myself. Oops. Yesterday, I actually started kind of toying with the Australia shirt designs. Just kind of thinking about, how would I want this to look like? I am that serious about it. Okay, so we'll have our bucket upgraded. Yeah, we have enough money. Australia? Say what? Have you been here for that talk about the shirts? That I want to I'm gonna design some shirts for my trip when I get to go. We're gonna say when, not if. I have some shirt ideas. And I'm gonna wear them. I want to have a shirt for each day that I'm there. Let's see. Sounds great. Yeah, so here are the shirt ideas. Printful? Is that like a shirt printing place? Just trying to convince chat to fund his... I am. I mean, look, I'm willing to make anything work. Oh, that's cool. I have to check it out. We technically have a merch store. I use Threadless. Though some people have said that they would want these shirts. But one of them, oh, that's a grimoire. That's dope. I want the fireplace. 2 polished obsidian. 3 gold ingots. That's a lot. You're asking for a lot. We're not going to get that for a bit. So one of the shirts, I don't know if you had heard this before. One of the shirts is going to say, "How do you do, fellow mates?" And I'm very excited about that one. And then we need more fire potions. Might not get, well, we'll see. And then the other shirt so far that I have is, it takes a little bit. Spot the tourist, exactly. That's none of them are going to be great for me blending in, but they'll be there for my enjoyment. The other one is some of my favorite Aussie slang and phrases, but in a weird format. So it's gonna say, like, picture this. Your enjoyment is important, right? That's gonna be more of it. So imagine this, because like there's some great phrases. Old mate, chuck-a-sicky, hard yakka. So it's gonna say yakkas ? Hard. Sickies ? Chucked. And then it's gonna say mates ? Old. And I want it. And yeah, I need to think of more. But yesterday I was like, how do I want the designs to look? This is not going to surprise anybody, but I think I've worked out that it's going to be. I promise you, this was not my original thought. And then the more I thought about it, I was like, actually, this might be kind of cool. I want them to have a like vintage 80s styled look to them. I actually even thought about maybe having them look like other products already, sort of like using maybe like an old school like Pepsi logo styled thing, so it'd have sort of like a Pepsi font or in stylings, but it'll be Aussie sort of. I also thought about maybe looking at older wait, it's not the right thing. Looking at old Aussie designs. See if I can find some old logos from like kind of bigger companies there, and maybe styling it like that. That might be kind of fun. So I don't know. Anyway, that's where we're at right now. You should just get a Vegemite shirt. Would actually be awesome. Can I get? Oh, you know what I could do? You 80s style? That's wild. I know, we're really branching out. I would wear them, unironically, true. Maybe I could get a shirt. Okay, here's what it is. Dan's, I think you inspired a shirt. I could get a shirt that just, all it has is a little thing of Vegemite, but it'll say Vegemates. How about that? That would be, I think that could be a winner. Vegemates. Surely that's like been used before, but I don't know that. I don't know that. Start giving me some so we can do this. Who cares? Exactly. I'm sure, yeah, overuse and abuse. Yeah, surely I'm not the first person to think of throwing the word mate into veg. Hold on, I'm sure. Hold on. Let's just look it up. Vegemates. Yeah. Okay, so other people have used that pun before. But still, I don't care. I don't care. It's too late. We're doing it. I love the idea. Be so fun. It's like, see, I enjoy making weird stuff like that. But it'd be great. I want to have just like a shirt for almost every day that I'm there. I guess I'll have to warning, drop bears. Oh, that's a good idea. Hold on, let me write that down. I feel like I also need to because Pux is so hesitant on like any kind of merch yet at this point. I kind of thought about if he hasn't made any yet, I'm going to just make something and just wear it there and be like, oh, look what I found. It's so weird. Wonder how this happened. Okay, hold on. We need 2 more at least. Wait. What did I just make? Engraved. I almost made the wrong one. It's fine. Actually, we probably will need gold. That's probably next. Get him in his Stitch one. I thought about it would be fun. I thought it'd be funny just to like have a shirt like one of those all over prints. That's just like just his face with the mustache. Especially like if it was centered, I feel like that would be hilarious. But I would have to get a good picture for that, and I feel like there's no way I can get like. It's hard to subtly be like, so, Can you just send... Don't ask questions. Can you just send me a picture of your face? In high quality, in high definition. I have ways, Dan, if you can do it. I think that'd be great. I think if I imagine that would be like the first shirt for actually, Dance, any picture that I can get you think would be great printed in a all over print style. And you know people who know people, exactly. I think that'd be imagine this is how I would imagine it. It's probably going to be the shirt that I would wear to the airport. So I would arrive. I'd probably have like a zip up hoodie or something. And then and then they're like, "Why are you wearing a hoodie? It's Australia. It's so hot." I'll be like, "Oh, you're right." And then have that. That's my plan. Yeah, Dan, work on the recon. That's the word I'm looking for. Work on the recon for me. Because I think that'd be great. But then I can get you guys also printed shirts as well. Covert operation. Exactly. I think he would both hate it and love it simultaneously. Which is the best. That's the best time. When somebody's like, I hate that you did this, but also... but also fine. Okay. Oh yeah. How are you doing? Oh, that's good to hear. That's good. I think I was telling him a while back. It's fun to see that so many of his friends like come in, like that know him IRL, come in to chat and stuff, because I feel like it's a good sign of someone being pretty decent, you know. I guess I must have watered these already. Yeah, because he's already milked. If he's any more chill, he'd be dead. Oh, that's that's both funny, but also kind of that's really nice, I think. Not saying that if somebody doesn't have IRL friends coming into their stream, that means they're like a bad person or something. We don't have that many. We have really just one or two people that come in that know me IRL who pop in very, very sporadically. But I'm always like, that's so nice. It's good that people who know him are like supporting him. He has good friends. We like friends. I bet I'm sure that's like, he seems like just the best. I know him very well, but I can see him thinking it's hilarious. I hope so. I think he might be a little embarrassed though. Also, we're in his corner. That's for sure. That's dope. Oops, that's not good. I think that's fun. I'm a big friendship person. Like friendship means a lot to me and that kind of stuff. And I always say, my mouse has disappeared. That's not what I say. Wait. Oh, it's switching to controller for some reason. R2. But we're using a keyboard and mouse. What are you thinking? Let's save. I don't have a controller here that's like connected to the Steam Deck. We're gonna restart it. I'm a big friendship person. Friendship means a lot to me. And hold on. It must be Fae Farm, is my only guess. But we're gonna restart. Friendship means a lot to me, and so I take friendship very seriously. Probably more seriously than people like, but I do. And I always think, though, it's cool, like, when, even if I'm not involved, if I see friends being friends, I'm like, this is the best thing. I love hearing about, if someone's like, I was hanging out with a friend today, and it was just a fun, awesome time. Or I'm like, if they tell me I'm really glad that I get to hang out with a friend, I'm like, oh, I love that. There should be more. People should be friends. That's this game just looks so cute. It is. It's very cute. Also, we're sitting in the void, but I promise it's restarting. It's a great quality to have. You're good man. Thanks, Stans. I appreciate that. I've always you know, I don't know. We don't have to get into this now, and I've talked about it just very vaguely before, but don't really have much of like a family thing happening. Don't really have a family thing happening. And so friends have always just been sort of more of like my, why is it not reconnected yet? I can see it on my screen here, but you guys cannot. And so friends just always, you know, have been like an important part of my life, because they end up becoming my family more so than anything else. And so I don't know. I'm just very pro people being friends. And hold on. Wait for it. Steam Deck. Friendship isn't optional. It is, though. It is optional. I promise. I'm not. I try to give people the option to say no. But yeah, you make your own family, right? That's why I'm kind of a sucker for any kind of found family media. So if it's like, gosh, Naruto, it would be one of my best examples of that. It's like, you can't deny being a family. So that just gets me. I like weep openly. Hold on. I guess we'll go here for a sec while I'm restarting this. Things like Naruto and stuff just make me openly weep, because I'm like, it's beautiful. Come on, Steam Deck, work for me. Friends are the family you choose. Absolutely. I think so. But I'm so on board with you about family and friends. Yeah. Cause I've talked about it before, but so I don't really have like, holidays can be kind of rough sometimes because I don't go anywhere. Like I don't really have, aside from sometimes friends are doing something, I get invited to like a friend thing, but holidays can always be a little like, yeah, you know, because people expect you to be somewhere, and sometimes I'm like, no, I don't got anywhere to be. That's what we stream a lot of times around holidays pretty consistently. What is happening? So yeah, I don't know. Friends are just important. I realize also some people are like, friends aren't as important to them, which is fine. But I try to give people options. To say no to me. Steam Deck, please. My 2 adult sons and I game all together all the time. Oh, that's amazing. I love that. That's so fun. Steam Deck, why aren't you? So I have it currently on my screen here, on my monitor, but I can't get it up on my OBS. But yeah, so friends are a thing, and I mean, I have plenty of people who do not want to be friends with me. That has been there are plenty of people who are like, I'm over Jen. I do not like this. And that's totally fine too. So you gotta just find the right peeps. But I don't know. I just go all in, I think, with friendships. Steam Deck? Hold on. Let it cook. Let him cook. That seems bonkers to me. Not liking I think part of it, I don't know. Some people just are like, I already have my friends. I don't want any more. So they find me very obnoxious because I can be kind of, you know. I don't know. They find some people find me very obnoxious because I'm like, I just want to be friends. And so I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. You got to find your peeps. You got to find your peeps. Yeah, so we're still in the void here. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Maybe if I restart it. We're gonna restart it again. Restart the Steam Deck. Because I currently have it on my monitor. We just want to play games, yeah. But I don't know. Anyway, my friends always mean a lot to me. I always, because I don't have like a family because Christmas is usually like a big deal for me. I don't really have like a family to go celebrate Christmas or whatever, so I like make it my business to, get my friends Christmas gifts and all that sort of stuff. I kind of go big on that, and birthdays. I love my friends' birthdays. Is it really a stream without technical difficulties? That's the thing, is that we really needed to make this a stream. So yeah, it's what's weird is like it's been working fine. And I don't know where the hiccup is. If unplugged, I've actually unplugged everything on my splitter. It's not a captured card issue because it's at least appearing on my screen. Because I can see it right now, but it's a void over there. I didn't like accidentally hide it, right? Wait, where is it? Wait a minute. Oh. No, there it is. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Let me try something. Properties. Oops. Maybe it's an OBS thing. Hold on. Come on. I believe. If I click on something, maybe it needs to know that it's live. Maybe it doesn't know. Maybe it just doesn't know that we're here. Come on. I believe in you. Yeah, because it's capturing, right? Wait, oh, maybe it is a capture card issue. Hold on. Let me do a thing. Oops. Okay, my camera's still there. Hold on. Ah! Wait. Wait, come back to me! It was there for a second. It's back. Okay. I think it is a capture card thing, actually. All right. So now we know. We know what it is. All right. We're back. We're back, everyone. That's actually... What were we doing? I think we were, like, trying to collect some thingies or something. Something in thingies. And we'll probably... We won't go for too much longer. Maybe we'll do the end of this day and then the next day. And then we'll stop there. Because I want to make sure we get a chance to raid Gizmo. Gizmo, our buddy Good Game Gizmo, is doing a special thing because it's September 21st, aka Earth, Wind, and Fire Day. It's a big day for him, so I want to I want to go celebrate with him. I love that it shows you like your upgrade status on these. Okay, so I think I was collecting thistle, because yeah, we won't be able to go into the yeah, what is this? This is what I want to know. Frozen Farm? We must be able to unlock it with like fire powers or something like that. There's a few different little hidden areas. Oh, I'm out of energy. All right, well, I guess we'll go back and... Emmers, yes. Check out what I linked in Disc. Let's see. Your cozy Hobbit life awaits in Tales of the Shire, a heartwarming new Lord of the Rings game. What? Coming 2024? What is this? Tales of the Shire? Oh my gosh. That looks so great. I actually want to see what the gameplay is like. I'm very curious what it's going to be like. That's awesome. I've been saying that we need more LOTR games, please. Oh, these are all ready for the pickings. Sure, why not? That's so exciting. I'm very curious. I wonder... I was like, please no, Gollum. Tales from the Shire. Of the Shire? From the Shire. What if it's a farm sim game? Because if it's of the Shire, that makes me think it's like... Of the... Angelic, welcome in. How are you? Of the... That makes me think that that could be a farm game. I don't know what else. Has Weta made any other games? This might be an LOTR game I'd try. I love Lord of the Rings. Because look, it's about friendship. It's not just about friendship, but there's a lot about friendship in it. How's your day? How are you doing? We're playing a little Fae Farm. We're not going to go for too much longer because I want to go raid a buddy of ours who's having a special stream. I want to make sure we get in there before they're done, but... it's about friendship. You know, whoops, not where we want to go. You know how, it's about fellowship. Okay, good point. Touche. Touche. You know how, Fast and the Furious is, like, their whole thing is, it's about family. I feel like that's my interpretation of, Lord of the Rings a little bit. But come on, Sam is like one of the best examples of a friend. Prove me wrong. You can't. You literally can't. Excuse me. You literally could not. What is this? Oh, I made gold. Gold! We won't make that yet. Oh, we're still listening to music. That's fine. Let's listen to some lo-fi. Lo-fi and Fae Farm. Yeah, what is this? Oh. Oh, I should do that. I don't know why I haven't done this yet. I wonder what you can make with that. Let me just make sure. The music's probably a little loud. Let me lower it a smidge. That's a good point, Joss. It is actually about fellowship. Okay, so we'll go into the dungeons tomorrow. See how far we get. And then we'll probably end after that. I know Gizmo only started like an hour ago or something, but I want to get in there. Do we have a bit of food, we have potions. Let me just store this random stuff. We don't need. Okay. But I'm all down for another Lord of the Rings game. There's also the Dwarves game that's coming out. Mines of Moria? Is that what it's called? There's a Dwarves mining game. And I know there's like a few other Lord of the Rings games in the works. Something Moria. Something complete. But it's weird to me sometimes how much Family Guy has like permeated my mind. Despite me having like not watched it in decades probably, but I still vividly remember some of their jokes. Okay, we actually don't need as much of this anymore. We just need gemmies and gold. Looks fun, but also kind of a game that's better with friends. I could see that. For sure. I could see that. I feel like it's going to be... I mean, I don't know what the style of the game actually is going to look like, but I feel like it's going to be very... Wait, do I not... I thought I did have this. Wait. I feel like it's going to be very similar, maybe in terms of not gameplay, but what's the other Dwarves game? No. Something Rock Galactic. I feel like it's going to be kind of like that-ish, maybe. Did I not... I thought I made some of this. Maybe I needed... Hold on. Where's the... No. Dungeon Tracker. So we need 2 more of these. Did I not make them? Did I store them back then? Deep Rock Galactic, that's what it is. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna... I mean, again, I don't think it's gonna be gameplay-wise similar, but I feel like they're going for that. I guess I didn't. Oh, that's a bummer. Like it's gonna be that in effect. So we need 1 more of these, and then I can make another one. All right. But honestly, I would love. I need a. Well, we'll see what that game is. Though it's for some reason because it's called Tales of the Shire. Makes me think it might take place sort of within the Shire, maybe, or like of hobbits, which they're all about food and things. I could see it being like it's a farm sim. I could kind of see that being a thing. But I would also love an action RPG where it's co-op and you can make characters like of any of the races and stuff. That would be so much fun to me. I would love to be an elf and be with my friends. That's it. That's the end of the statement. I just want to be an elf and be with my friends. I just think that would be so much fun. Almost similar to like, though this but better, similar to Red Dead 2 Online. I want to just be able to go on missions as like these different classes, basically. And go just do fun stuff. That'd be so much fun. Did I? So I have 2 of those now. Yes, I do. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Come on. To the volcano. And reminder, tomorrow we are playing Frog Detective, but I've heard it's only like an hour long. So we'll probably once we finish that, we'll just we'll jump into some Fae Farm just to finish off the stream. Oh gosh, I love Lord of the Rings. I really need to. I want to do a rewatch soon because it's been too long. It's been too long of a time. Is this the way? I saw a great meme yesterday. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. I put it on almost every night to sleep. Oh, no way. That's so awesome. Oh, that's so fun. Is Lord of the Rings on any streaming service? Where is this? There is a Twitter account called JRR Joking. They had this they posted this meme yesterday. I love, this is so great. This is the meme that they posted. Gondor has no king. Gondor needs no king. And I love the and it just, there's so good. It's so good. It's kind of crazy to me that they're like thinking about remaking the Fellowship of the Ring, because it's so good, just how it is. It's hard for me to imagine them making it better. But looks like it's on Max, Hulu Max, or Apple TV. Okay, I have none of those. I'll just have to find it some other way. Over the pandemic, I did a book club with some internet friends. We would read 1 or 2 chapters per week, and then we did a group watch. That sounds amazing. That sounds incredible. Gosh, I just loved it. There's something about it. They just did so well. Desktop the DVD. I actually don't own it because I've never had to own it because everyone else owned it. So I don't own Lord of the Rings. I know. Look, I never had to own it. Everyone else did. We would never watch it at my place. We would just go over there. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Look, everyone has a copy. I never had to have my own. I love it so much. I do, but I don't own it. Again, everyone had a copy. I didn't need one to. Because everyone had one. Gosh, these bombs. I guess it's free resources. Doesn't own it. Pretty sure Mr. Panda and I each have a copy. I didn't own it before now either, yeah. You've got it on VHS, DVD. Do you have Blu-rays? Blu-ray? Look, everyone else had a copy, so it wasn't like a big requirement for me to have one. But the books digital. Look. I do love it. I could go to literally any person and just say, hey, can I borrow your copy? And they would say, yeah, sure. Gosh, oh no, are we gonna die? We might. Or we have 0 health. These guys are the worst. Goodness. He one of them, and the extended of each, all of those, but also the extended edition. I might not make it. I really should. I guess I need to really make health potions now. I sort of avoided it, or I could buy some. I just didn't think. I just thought I was a good gamer. I don't know. Let me go ahead. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna rush to the ends of these, so I unlock the floors, and then if we die or whatever, we can then just teleport to the lowest floor. So I want to start getting gold. I want the gold. Give me the gold. Oh, who is that? Oh no! Oh no! What's it doing? What's it doing? What's it doing? Oh, I don't. The meter kept charging. It scares me. Okay. So I think it charges you. The extended and the audio commentaries. There's like 4 different ones: directors, writers, production, cast. Go into my closet and hear something like a like a vibrating. What is it? What is it? Okay, we got to the lowest floor. Your cat? What was your cat doing? Oh, it was just purring? Purr. Trying to get... That's amazing. What is that noise? Okay. Oh, we have gold! That's right, we do have a gold till. We have it now. I forgot we made some. Leave me alone. Okay. Right, because now we're gonna be going through the gold floors. So now we'll need 2 more just regular gold seals, and then Any gold around here? It's a mana potion, but I need gold potions. I mean, not gold, health potions. I hate those things. Gosh, yeah. Well, I need to watch Lord of the Rings again. It's been too long. I need a good cry. You sold another crochet item. What did you crochet? What did you sell? That's awesome. What was it? So, frog sweat and nectar. That honestly, frog sweat's kind of hard to get, I feel like. Because, like, you have to find, I don't know, the frogs don't always spawn. Oh, that's so awesome. He should be getting it soon. Oh, that's dope. The Critter Crunch characters are really adorable. I was looking into getting into crochet because I don't have enough hobbies already. Amazing. Open shop. Look, I'll just take some small potions. Oops. Trying to buy more than one. Sure. So many hobbies. Oh, I guess, yeah. I guess we can start making more. If we find some frogs, we'll capture it for the purpose of making better potions, but... I wish there was a place I could buy frog sweat from. I want to see if I can get some gold. I'm running back. How much gold do we have now? Only one ore. Perfect. Only one. This one's actually small, even though his name is Biggs. I'm working on a jumbo one. Oh, that's awesome. Low chance of gold. That's fine. Low chance better than no chance, is what I always say. See any gold? Not seeing any gold. Aha! Whoops. So it takes 10 to make an ingot. On. Hit him. Oh, the door's open. Right. It does get price. Yeah. Yeah, depending on how big it is, it could be. Yeah. Ooh, this one has much more gold. Dodge. Give me the gold. Supposedly the last level of tools, you get to hit a much larger area. Ooh, and diamonds? Diamonds? Oh no. Oh no! Wait, no! No! Drinking a potion takes a bit. I didn't realize that. What is this, Dark Souls? Good thing we made these potions. Wait, if I do change spell, fairy fire. Excellent. Take that, bud. Oh no, he's figuring it out. Is this a Dark Souls? Did you guys trick me into playing a Dark Souls game? Oh. Why do they drop just by me hovering over it? That doesn't make sense. I thought about maybe I was because I've been watching Pucks play Lies of P, and the I guess with any Dark Souls game, when you when you use potion, you have to like use it at the right time because it takes forever. There's not enough time, and no one will know. Disguised as adorable farm sim, yeah. I guess I'll just, whoops, come on. Guess I'll just get some things. There's time. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna eat any food. I guess I'll just, how do you, where's the, oh, there we go. Where's the cozy one? I wish it would just stay here. I don't want it to go away. What button? Yeah. B for emotes. B-motes. Oh, we got a new mail. Let's see what the new mail is, and then we'll stop. We got mail from somebody that I don't know I don't recognize their name. The Seed and Soil Festival. Sure, it'll be a grand old time.
Buy me some dinner first.
Tab, welcome in. Your intro sound. We're actually just about to end. How are you? How's it going, Tab? Comes to me to tell you about my. Okay, right. I actually did a festival offline. Once it was the Fish Festival. Love that intro. Yeah, that's from the old hand puppet days. Am a sleepy boy, I bet. How's work been this week? How's work been treating you? Catch you on the flippy flip, TM. Yeah, we're gonna quit the desktop now. No, I think she's saying that because of the raid video. I think, unless. Oh no, it is about that time. I didn't see that. Emmers, thank you so much for being here. I missed that because I was paying attention to the intro sound. That's my bad. Emmers, thanks so much for being here. We're gonna be heading out anyways, but thanks so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. I hope you have a great day. But Tab, how's work? I want to hear before we head out and stuff. I want to hear about work. I want to hear about all that stuff. Work is still really satisfying, but man, it's been a rush this week. We've got a web app due on Monday, so it's been a bit of a sprint, dotting all our I's and crossing our T's. Oh, I bet. That's crazy. Yeah, that sounds like that would be a lot of work. And you're still like learning some basic coding stuff too, right? So I'm sure that's I bet it all feels like a lot in the moment. So good to see you though. I'll message you this weekend maybe about double checking about when we might be playing some more Escape Academy, because that was a super fun time. Can't stay for Gizmo unfortunately, but thanks for the great stream. Joss, I hope you have a great one. Thanks for hanging out. It's good though. Me and the other new hire are still under a learning curve, but the lead devs have set it up in a way that we can contribute without being overwhelmed. Oh, that's so good. Hoping I can make it for Frog Detective. Yeah, we'll be starting a little bit earlier tomorrow. Yeah, we'll do Frog Detective and then some, we'll finish off with some Fae Farm. Gotta make sure I drink a lot of water tomorrow so I don't destroy my voice with reading it, but it'll be a good time. We are gonna raid Gizmo because it is the 21st night of September. Earth, Wind, and Fire Day. That's a big day for us Gizmo. Yeah, that would actually be helpful. I actually need to like get some. That'd actually be a good idea. Because otherwise I'm like, by the end of stream, I'm like, but it's so good to see you and hear from you. I'm looking forward to our next Escape Academy shenanigans. I was actually thinking about that today. I was like, that was such a fun just chat that we had. Next time, and we'll have to incorporate a starting chatting portion because we know now that that we'll just keep going. Oh, that's totally fine. That's totally fine. You're a busy guy. You're a busy guy. Friends, thank you so much for being here and hanging out with me today. Just chatting portion needed, absolutely. I think I planned that last time, but maybe with the technical hiccups and stuff, it just took us longer to get started. But then it was like, I don't know, we just had such a good chat. It was just so much fun. I can't wait to see what we'll get up to next time. We need to start a 2-man show and take this. Oh, hey, I'm down. I'm down, Tap. The podcast, I feel like the podcast is bound to happen at some point. We'll just have to figure out how, when, what's the topic. But all right, we're gonna go ahead and I want to raid into Gizmo before it gets too late. Friends, thank you so much for being here and hanging out with us today. Falia Walia, thank you so much for the raid and the follow. Joss for the resub of 18 months. And Raider Mom Kathy, thank you so much for the follow and hanging out with us and chilling with us despite all of our ramblings and manic conversations about friendship and Lord of the Rings. It's great. Thanks for hanging out with us. I listened to it, would be my first podcast. Kind of the same. I mean, I don't listen to too many. Usually people have to recommend me an episode and say, hey, you should go listen to this. And it's like, okay, I'll do that. But friends, I appreciate you all. Thank you for hanging out with me. Trying to think if there's anything else that's going on. No, tomorrow, Frog Detective. I really know nothing about it besides that you're a frog and you're a detective. That's really it. So I don't even know, like, part of me is like, is this gonna be a Jet After Dark game? Like, there's something about it that just seems almost too mild-mannered. But I don't know, maybe it's fine. Maybe this person was like, I just want to make a game where you're a frog detective. I mean, look at that face. But Frog Detective tomorrow. I've listened to a few snippets of a few, but never an entire one. Yeah. Hope y'all have a wonderful evening and start to your weekend. You too, Tap. You too. What more do you need to know? Only if there's like, that's one risque frog. I mean, I just don't know. It almost looks too wholesome, you know, that feeling. Like it almost looks. Well, I come back and JPP is already. I know. Well, we're about to raid out to Gizmo. I want to make sure we get to his stream before it gets too late, because he's doing a special stream. But like, you know, sometimes things look a little too wholesome just by like the pictures or whatever, and you're like, this is a trick. This is gonna be a thing where it's like it's actually just like incredibly graphic or something. Like Happy Tree Friends. That's kind of what I'm imagining could be the situation here, but I know nothing about it. But nobody has said anything at this point. Gizmo has not said, oh, by the way, it's a Jet After Dark game. I feel like he would have said something if it is. So, They pull a Bendy on us. Though I always thought, I knew that game was like a horror game. I've actually, Blue, I've been looking into getting a frog onesie for a very long time. Here's the problem. Most of the time they're very green. I would be just chroma keyed Grand Theft Froggo. Oh, I want to play that now. All of them are green. I have thought about getting a frog cap that has like eyes and stuff, because some of them they make are like brown or orange, and that would at least not be chroma keyed, but I've thought about that. Or I need to go get a blue screen. That's just so much more work. And money. So, because that's then a screen and a onesie, but I have thought about getting a frog onesie for the longest time. That has been on my list, and I can't find one that is a frog onesie but not like chroma key green. I don't know what to do. Unless someone can find me one. Cause yeah, we have a lot of frog games. It would be fun to wear them for frog games, but yeah, I don't know. But all right, friends, I want to get over to Gizmos before it gets too late, because he is doing his 21st of September Badia. Our raid message when we go over there, it's gonna be different. We're gonna say, I need to move this keyboard away because I keep typing on it. We're gonna say Badia and fist bumps on both sides. So this is your raid message. But friends, I hope you have a wonderful evening. Again, friends, thank you so much for the follows in the raid earlier. We'll be back tomorrow with some Frog Detective. Let me start the raid, and then we will pop on over there. We love Gizmo. There you go. I started to type out Frog Detective. This might surprise you. That's not where we're going. It looks like Gizmo's playing some Jackbox. But yeah, I want to see some Badiyas in the chat when we get over there. Pucks might be streaming later. Don't know. He hasn't said yet. If so, I'll be over there later. I'll also be doing some work and stuff tonight. But friends, that's it for us today. Thank you so much for hanging out. I will see you tomorrow. Hope you have a wonderful evening. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!